opened up space for the BRODown Brotacular. Hold on, people. This is like the epic kickoff fundraiser for the most epic fucking face-melting show in the universe. I think you muster a little bit more energy. Welcome to the fucking BRODown. Thank you for skipping all the St. Patty's Day bullshit to come here. Let me just bring one St. Patrick's Day moment to all of you. I believe it was St. Patrick who said, I'm going to get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking British Isle. Wait, I might be wrong on that. Yeah, and now I know what you guys are thinking. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's talk about how animals do it. And you're probably wondering why that's on my mind. Today, I was at the park with my son, and I was watching a squirrel chase another squirrel, right? You ever seen that, sir? You've never seen a squirrel chase a squirrel? You've lived a sheltered, shitty life. Because there is nothing, you'll back me up on this, nothing short of fucking angels and vaginas is as good as like a fucking squirrel chasing a squirrel. And I always assumed that when a squirrel chases a squirrel, it's a male squirrel chasing a lady squirrel hoping to make a baby squirrel. But I learned from my veterinarian today that apparently it's a boy squirrel being chased by a man squirrel, and when he catches him, he gnaws off his testicles. Yeah, that's not a joke, that's fucking terrifying, but I'm just so glad could you imagine going to the bar? You've been to a bar, right? Imagine if you saw a 65-year-old dude and you just knew he was gonna just chew your fucking ball sack off. It makes the bar scary. Alright, that's just the warm-up. I've got more animals doing it. Who's heard of spiders? You, young lady, you've heard of a spider, right? You've heard of behind you. Have you heard of spiders? Holy shit, we've got a very stupid audience. I don't know what a spider... Anyway, you guys know that a boy spider, sometimes the lady spider eats them, right? Like that. What the boy spider does to protect himself, they just learned this. Some male spiders, halfway through doing it, castrate themselves and run away, right? And then the penis stays inside her, continuing to fill her with delicious spider seed and forming a literal cock block, ensuring that he is and then she turns around and she's like, fuck, he's gone. Which has got to be upsetting to her. But what's made me wonder, what would I rather do? Like, what would be worse? Like, castrating myself or living with the castrated genitalia of someone else inside me for the rest of my life? And I'm 50-50. Because you can't go to the spidercologist and like get that taken there. Imagine the stirrups, first of all. Because there's a lot of spider legs. But what is the man spider's life worth living at this point? I'm almost done, folks. I mean, is his life even worth living? I mean, 6 months later, he's just... I know what you're thinking. Hopefully, there. Oh, woo! Put your bad musicians on this mic. So, there was going to be a punchline about a spider in his web, all fat, playing video games, wearing 4 pairs of filthy sweatpants. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to tell my last animals doing it story, and you, sir, with the quaff, are going to love it. So, you guys heard about the blanket octopus, right? Yeah. The blanket octopus, the male is 1 centimeter long, and the female is over 6 feet long and weighs 40,000 times as much as him, which in heels is a little intimidating. But the way they mate is when the male meets a female, he does a fancy octopus dance, right? You know what I'm talking about, lady. You've been hit on by octopi. And then he's got a hollow leg, which he rips off, fills with semen, presents to her, and then dies. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. But all I could think was, sometimes on a good day, I can't even fill my belly button. For a leg, we're going to be here, like I'm going to need a protein shake. I'm sure your sisters, I don't know. Anyway, Thank you for laughing, you handsome and attractive crowd. Give it up for yourself.